Hey everyone, welcome back. This is your beer review number 15 for season 2 with a dude with a brew. It already looks like there's a little bit of latency and lag with my audio versus my actual video, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Today we go to, as you saw in the thumbnail, Lord Hobo Brewing's Booom Sauce. This right here doesn't really have an appeal to me, Very simple, white with a little gold background with the lettering to make it look a little bit 3D. Not a bad thing though. Lord Hobo Brewing, Woburn, Massachusetts, USA. Booom Sauce, double IPA, our flagship beer. Tropical, juicy, and smooth. New England style beer, crafted in New England. And not bad though. We have there and we see that right there. And nice little logo. It's very simple. As always, let's go to that website. But before we do, we have a rating for the appeal, a 6 out of 10. We go to this beautiful website. We're going to interact with it. We hit yes because we want to know. Lord Hobo Brewing. You can see the information right there. Booom Sauce, double IPA. Our flagship IPA features six hop varietals and a blend of spelt, oat, and wheat. Look at that pour that they do. They know what they're doing. A late hop addition of Mosaic, Falconer's Flight, and Amarillo delivers a notable citrus and tropical fruit finish. Where can you get some? You can click there and find it. I got mine. You can get it at Giant and Wegmans on the East Coast. Found it at both locations. Alcohol by volume 7.8, IBU 78, malts, Pilsner, oats, and wheat. Your little sugars that are going to ferment. Ella Mosaic, Falconer's Flight. What else we have? You can see the aroma: tropical fruit, pine, sweet malt, golden, slightly hazy. Tropical fruit with their taste. You can see their social media website and pictures that they have right there. You can look at that hashtag Booom Sauce, Lord Hobo Brewing. I'll fix the hashtags when I go back later. You can sit there and see ever-flowing updates. Click there, put your email in. If you want more, we'll be doing some more of these later on the following weeks. But they have some. I haven't seen the Virtuoso or Consolation Prize yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Steel as this can. Very, very nice. Let us get back to the video. So, let us do our own beer pour. Let us see what we have. We're doing citrus, pine, sweet malt. Let's make sure that I don't spill this on my laptop. Look at that. A little bit hazy, as I said. Carbonation good. The head that I poured is the way that I want to do it. Not a bad thing. Thank you for the 2 people that are watching currently. Appreciate it. Aroma, pleasantly tropical. Pine, you can almost smell the sappy flavor to it. I honestly wonder if I would have known that, so I might go back to trying to see if I can smell what I smell and see if it lines up. But that hop aroma right there is just pleasant. Just give a little polish right there. Look right there. Look at that. Just look at that golden color. So, overall, very, very pleased with what I have so far. Man, if aroma alone, if that was the way that you dictate how you get your beer, then I would say go after it. Let us go in for a taste, but before we do, on aroma, very pleasing, 8 out of 10. Not too bitter, nice, sweet. You have a little sweetness there. 7.8 is not boozy enough to actually make me feel like the booziness is going to overpower the bitterness of the beer. But it's nice. It's not too bitter, not too sweet. It's a really well balanced. I personally am like amazed at. It's transparent, but it still has a haze in there. Don't see anything that's like any particulate, and that's pretty good. That's a good thing. So we did a 6, we did an 8, and a flavor all over. I would give this one a 9. This is probably one of my favorites. Double IPA. Good job, Lord Hobo Brewing. They have some other good ones too, and they throughout the year will release multi-packs, and you can try 4 of them in the recent multi-packs that I had. Problem is it's a lot of beer, so it takes a little bit of time. And as always, I ask you to do things in moderation, because moderation is the key. Moderation is where it's at. Moderation will save your life. So I posted on my Facebook page, Refinement Media, and that's what I renamed this channel. It's no longer Dad Bod Refinement, but it's Refinement Media. I posted on my Facebook page that I'm going to release an opinion piece, and it may be later today. Thank you for the extra person that came in and started watching this video. That opinion piece is on that Mueller hearing based on the Russian collusion investigation, and honestly, the whole thing demonstrates that our political parties paint the pictures that they want to paint for their party. I didn't vote for Trump, didn't vote for Hillary. None of anybody's business who I did vote for in 2016. But there's some things that we need to come together on and actually make decisions on. But the Mueller hearing demonstrated that we paint the picture that we want to see. And simply because we paint the picture that we want to see, it's one of those things that the person painting the picture wants to control. One of my goals with the Refinement Media and a dude with a brew, and if I decide to talk about politics with this beautiful beer, I try to remain non-biased. I'm a conservative libertarian. I lean towards the conservative side, but there's certain things that I claim as being libertarian. That's how it goes. And essentially, it's what it is. So before I go on to talk about the Mueller hearing and how it demonstrates that each side of the political spectrum paints a picture for their side in order for them to win, let us go back over what we have. Today, as you can see in the thumbnail, we talked about Booom Sauce IPA from Lord Hobo Brewing out of Woburn, Massachusetts. It has a 7.8 alcohol by volume, a 78 IBU, and essentially, it is a very delicious beer. I rated the appeal, the thing that grabs my attention, a 6 out of 10. It doesn't really grab my attention, but it doesn't have to. It's a good beer. So I then went to the aroma and I gave it an 8 out of 10, and then the flavor overall was very pleasant. It's not too boozy, not too bitter. It's right and balanced. If you like a little bit of bitterness and a little bit of booziness in there, this is a good balanced beer for you. So with those scores, we had a 6, 8, and then we had that 9. Okay, so we're looking at a solid, what is that, 6, 14, and then 9, 23 out of 30. Solid score. So that's what we have. So other than that, that's just what it is. So let us go, and as I paint this picture for what we have, okay, we're going to go to websites. You're going to see my little tiny face off to the corner. Dude with a brew will appear. And before I start this, keep in mind, none of the beer companies that I review hold my opinions, and they may, but they don't. I don't speak for them, so do not associate anything I say with them. If anybody gets offended by what I say, I will take down the video, because I don't want the company to have bad press based on me. But it's only bad press painted in the light of the other person that's offended. So let us go.